Hey guys, Safi here, or aka Curly Fit Gamer. You guys see that I am on the couch, so that means that I'm coming back at you guys with another hair tutorial video. This time I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a braid out, which I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already know how to do a braid out. I guess what I'm really showing you guys is how I do my braid outs, because for Mother's Day I did my hair as a braid out, because usually when I do braid outs I don't take them out, so I guess you just call them braids. But I just leave them in through the week. It makes it really easy for me to moisturize my scalp, and constantly water it instead of having to spread the sea of my hair and then try to put oil in it. I'm a very lazy natural, guys. But I actually took out my braids last week, and I wore my hair out the whole week, and my hair was really fluffy. It was really flowy. I really like it. I'm usually a twist out kind of girl, but I want to try braid outs this time, and I really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I get the look. And yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. You are now part of a circle where everybody here is either on a weight loss journey or a natural journey, hair journey, gaming, whatever it is. I feel like I do it all, kind of, sort of. I like to incorporate everything that I love and I enjoy doing. I display it out to you guys. So, without further ado, I'm going to hop into this video. But before I do that, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you guys are notified when I post a new video. Let's go ahead and hop into this, guys. Alright guys, so you already know, got the bag on my head because when I'm going to sleep, I don't need my pillows getting wet. When I wash my hair though, and I have my hair out and it's not in twists, I like to separate my hair in 4 sections. Stuff always I play too much. But I separate my hair in 4 sections because it makes it easier for me to wash my hair, and it also decreases the hair shedding. And y'all already know I'm gonna go back in with my Pompeian canola oil and extra virgin olive oil with grapeseed oil as well. I like to heat it up in the microwave for a couple of seconds, obviously without the black top on, guys. And I heat it up for a little bit because I really like that warm feeling on my scalp with the oil. It's healthy for your hair, it's healthy for your scalp. Your hair grows from your scalp, so you definitely need to make sure you take care of your scalp. That's the base of where your hair grows. I do suffer from dandruff, so I have to make sure that I am constantly oiling my scalp on a constant basis. So I'm just gonna go in here and make sure my hair is fully moisturized, again, from the scalp. And mind the colors in the background changing, y'all. I am watching TV. I don't know about you, but I just can't sit there and listen to my breathing. I have to have something playing on the TV while I'm doing my hair. Even though I feel like that's the reason why it takes me about 2 hours to do my hair. Oh well, at least I'm entertained. I can't just sit there and do my hair and watch literally nothing, y'all. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Cantu argan oil. I love this stuff. It smells so good and it's really cheap, but I really like how it works on my hair too. It makes my hair feel super soft and it's super moisturized. I'm telling you guys, after I took out my braids, my hair was like, it was moist, let me tell you. I mean, it could be a combination of the oil and the Cantu as well, because I do put both of that in my hair because I just like my hair to be as moisturized as possible. And I just recently trimmed my hair. It's been forever. I've been bad, guys. You're supposed to trim your hair I think every 3 to 4 months. Yeah, your girl was kind of waiting a little too long. I just didn't have any correct shears with me, and every single time I had the opportunity to go to the store and get some shears, I just never got any. I don't know why. And I guess I don't know. I feel like a lot that had to play with it was the fact I wanted to be length over health, which is not the motto, y'all. The motto is health over length. So I'm definitely going to start practicing that. I know it's well into 2020. That should have been a 2020 goal for me from the beginning. But you know what? It's never too late to start practicing a good habit. So yeah, but I'm just making sure that this product is all the way through my hair, all the way to the ends. And I just got myself an easy tangling brush, guys. I don't know, I think this is the off-brand one though, but it still works the same. I got it off of Amazon. If you guys are interested in not where I got it from, but how much it was and the link and everything, then I'll go ahead and put it in the description below. But you saw that, look at that minimum hair shedding. I've never experienced that before. Even with wide tooth combs, I had a lot more hair shedding than that, which is a small piece of my hair. And I thought that was normal. Even with the blue small tangling brush that I have, the shedding was a lot more than that. So that kind of shook me. But as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and do my braids right now. Now, if you haven't noticed, which I'm pretty sure y'all noticing right now, y'all looking at it, but my braids sections are not very small, and that's because, again, I'm a lazy natural, y'all, and I'm not trying to make this into like a braiding style where you put beads on the end or nothing like that. This is just a braid out. It's going to do the same exact thing. For what I have experienced, because I've done braid outs on my hair before, it's just, again, I usually do twist outs. So when I do my braid outs, I do them in big sections, because when you're braiding your hair is pulling more. You have more tension and your hair is more put together than it is with a twist out. So with twist outs, my sections are a lot smaller, and that's because twist out, y'all already know. If y'all do twist outs, then you guys are pretty familiar. When you do twist outs, your hair is very loose, so it's best for you to do smaller sections, so every strand of hair is like basically becoming that form that you want your hair to look like. As with braid outs, your hair is being pulled and tugged a little more than a twist out because of the tight, the way that you would do a braid out. So I do them pretty big, and my braid outs still come out really looking nice. And what I also do that I forgot to mention while I was doing that braid was at the ends, see, look at that minimal shedding. Y'all, if you have not bought yourself an easy detangling brush yet, you need to go ahead and get it. Seriously. Again, I'm going to put the link down in the description below because it has me shook. I love it. But anyway, though, I feel like another thing that has to play with it, though, is that I recently trimmed my hair. So that, of course, that decreased the minimal amount of shedding that I was having before. But at the ends of my hair, I actually start twisting, if you guys don't notice. So I would braid, of course, from my roots all the way down. But then when I get closer to the ends of my hair, I would start twisting it. The reason why I do that is because I've noticed that if I braid all the way down to my hair, I'm not a pro hairstylist, guys. So I'm not the best when it comes to hairstyling or anything like that. So if I do my whole head braided like all the way to the ends of my hair as well, I notice that it is harder for me to see. Y'all see? I don't know if you saw it, but I had twisted the ends a little bit to make sure that it's nice and coily. So I do that to make sure that when I am unwinding my hair, that it decreases the amount of frizz that I have at my ends. Because I mean, I don't know, for me personally, when I do my hair, the top of my head can be a little frizzy, just a little bit. I like volume, so I'm okay with my hair looking a little frizzy. But if my ends look frizzy, I don't know, that bothers me. I know that sounds super weird, but that bothers me out of everything. I'm weird, guys. That's just how I am. You guys might have your methods, but that's just how I like to do my hair. That's how I like my hair to look. I feel like it looks better that way. So that's how I do my hair. It's so funny, guys, because every single time I do these snap transitions, I be thinking, dang, I really wish my hair routine really was that quick. I really wish it was. I would save so much of my time. But you know what? Beauty takes time, y'all, and I love myself, so I'm willing to put in the hours. Now, I don't normally do this, guys. As you can see, I'm going in with a spray bottle. My hair, well, for what I have noticed, I shed more when my hair is too wet. Really weird. I usually do my hair when it's drenched, like fresh out the shower and everything, but I noticed that I actually lose more hair when I do that. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure there's science behind it. I just haven't researched it yet. Again, when it comes to you just doing your hair and loving your hair, you do what feels right to you. Therefore, when I saw that there was less shedding when my hair was more damp and dry than it was soaking wet, I just started doing my hair damp. So that's how I do my braids now, guys. But before I am done, I always have to put in my Jamaican castor oil all over my edges, guys. We gotta make sure these edges are nice and full. Look, I'm over here dropping stuff. What is... Oh my god. But I think it's very important that we're always moisturizing our edges. I personally feel that if you don't manipulate your edges a lot, then you probably don't really find this important. But lately, especially because, you know, I'm on social media a lot and everything, beauty and taking care of yourself is definitely something that has been on my mind a lot. So I make sure that my edges be somewhat slayed at least 3 times out the week. So that is manipulation that is still happening on your edges, especially because those are the weakest parts of your hair. So Jamaican castor oil, I have noticed, keeps my hair nice and full, and I don't like to use gels or any edge controls that are not good for your hair anyway. But that's about it, y'all. I'm going to let my hair dry for about a day or two, and I'll be back. So here's what happened. 2 days became 5 days. I just got so busy, guys. I was keeping my hair the way that it was. I wasn't really pulling it back. I was just busy, guys. But I was making sure I was keeping my hair moisturized and everything. So now I'm going in with my Jamaican castor oil to go ahead and grease up my edges, because I do try to do this every morning at least. Don't shake your head at me, y'all. I'm not the only one who forgets and leaves my braids or twist outs in longer than I should. Again, forgetting the cap that is even on the oil. But I'm going to go ahead and put this hot oil. Well, it's not hot, y'all. It's a little warm. And just put it all over my scalp, because, again, it has been a couple of days. I do put the Jamaican castor oil on my edges just about every day. But when it comes to my scalp, I try to do it like, you know, maybe every two to the most 3 days. Or I'll spritz a little bit of water on my roots. Try to stay away from my hair to prevent a lot of frizzing. But look at that. Yes, y'all can tell that's moisturized. Y'all can tell. Y'all just look at it. Look at it shining. And that's because the products that I use, guys. I know a lot of people, you know, ask, how do you get that sheen in your hair to make it look nice and moisturized and healthy and not so dull? Honestly, being type 4 naturals, y'all, we just don't have that natural sheen, you know, that we desire. There's not really, I don't know, for what I've experienced, I've never had just that natural sheen. If I don't put moisture in my hair looks dull, period. So I always make sure that I'm putting a lot of moisture on my hair, and I don't let my hair go with a week of washing. I wash my hair every week. And the reason why I think that's important is because we are putting a lot of moisture and a lot of products in our hair, and product buildup is a thing, and it can cause a lot of health issues when it comes to your scalp and your hair health overall. And if you're a natural, you care about your hair's health and your scalp's health out that. Again, though, I'm showing you guys how I am taking out my braid outs. If you guys noticed while I was unwinding it, it's a lot easier when your hair at the bottom is twisted and then the top, of course, is braided. For some reason, that's just easier for me to unwind it, and then it decreases a lot of frizz, which y'all see. Now I'm about to go in and kind of separate it just a little bit, not too much, because I like the defined look, but at the same time my hair looks really flat right now, and you can see the parts and everything, which I'm only going to work. I'm not going nowhere this week or this weekend, so I don't really care. But for the sake of the video, y'all, I'm gonna show you guys the lazy way of how to do the braid outs and the separating process and everything. While I am separating it though, I try to make sure that I am winding it at the end, because when you separate it, it's going to frizz, you know, like that's how you train your hair for those couple of days to be in that form. So when you disrupt it, it's going to frizz up. So it's important, you know, to wind each section around your finger, you know, just to put it back where it's at. Like, no, go back into your little place, ma'ams and sirs. We trying to look good today. Now, I've only recently started doing this, but I'm going in with a pick, just fluffing out the roots of my hair only a little bit. Not too much, y'all. Again, I like the defined look. I'm not trying to mess up my curl pattern way too much. And I honestly don't mind it being just a little flat. And again, I ain't going nowhere special. So I'm not going to no beauty pageant, nothing like that. I'm just doing my hair as normal. So as you can see, the definition is pretty good, especially because I'm in a little bit of a rush. There is a little bit of frizz and a little bit of volume, just how I like it. And yes, that is it, guys. Super quick, super easy. Y'all can do it too. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you guys are notified when I post a new one. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.